improvement in the second leg?
I was very pleased with the performance in general, apart from the first 10 minutes when we have some issues to control defensively in the final third, some situations, and as well when we gave the ball away in difficult areas when we could progress our play and become dangerous. But apart from that, the team played with a lot of personality in a very difficult stadium against a good opponent with great records in their own stadium, and we managed to score and win the goal, which is a positive thing too.
Just a question for Laka. We saw you in Greece, you scored your second goal in 2 games. I just wanted to ask you about the goal against Newcastle though. It seemed to mean a lot to you, and how much does it mean to you, the celebrations with your teammates? They all came up to you, didn't they?
I really enjoy my goal against Newcastle because it was a long time I didn't score. And obviously the way my teammates celebrate with me show the mentality we have now in the group. So it's only positive things about his goal.
First of all, can we have an update on Kolasinac? I know the club has had it significantly. You expect him to be without him for a long period of time?
He's seen the specialist today. We will know more this afternoon, but yeah, he was in pain. It's a difficult area, and we are not very positive about it.
Do you think you'll see him again this season? Or?
Hopefully, yes. I don't know. Depending whether he's dislocated it, if he needs surgery or not, we will know more this afternoon, hopefully.
This competition is a good path towards qualifying for the Champions League. Do you still see a route to qualifying for the Champions League via the Premier League as well? And does that maybe influence what sort of team you'll pick going through this competition?
No, this team selection is based on what I see in training, the load of the players, and what we want to do against the opponent. We have 3 different routes to reach to Europe. We have to try to maximize the 3 of them, and we go game by game. It's the only thing we can do at the moment because the objective is still so far behind.
Do you see that the way things are configured in the Premier League at the moment, and that's a real path for you though? Do you think, even though you're in 9th place at the moment?
We need to win a lot of games. We need to put on a very consistent run together, and we just won 2 games, which is not enough.
Alexander, can I ask you, there have been reports this morning saying that you've got an agreement with the club that if Arsenal don't qualify for the Champions League, then you'll be leaving or you're free to go. Is that in your mind at the moment, if Arsenal weren't to qualify for the Champions League?
I didn't know about this, so...
Do you know where that report has come
No,
from this morning?
I don't know.
So as far as you're concerned, you staying at the club isn't contingent on Arsenal qualifying for the Champions League next season?
Yeah, I have a contract with the club, so there is like no point for me to leave if everybody is happy with me in the club.
Okay, you won last 3 games in a row, 2 in the Premier League and then last week in Greece. How would you assess how things are going in terms of your time here in the first couple of months you've been in now, nearly 3 months?
Well, a lot of things happen in 2 months, obviously, in many different areas of the club. I think the team is progressing well. I think the club is looking in a better place. I think we are getting much more unity on the sections of the club, and as well a great energy back from the fans every time we play at the Emirates and away from the Emirates. So it's a lot of positive things, but there's still a lot of things to do, a lot of things to improve, individual, collectively, and as a club, and we are in that process at the moment.
As things stand right now at the moment, since the winter break for the Champions League, Spurs and Chelsea have suffered bad results. I know that United and yourself and Wolves won in Europe last week, but has it been hard for the English clubs to get going again after that break from the group stages?
After how condensed the calendar is in December and January, normally when you get to February, you start to suffer and pay the price. And normally after the international break in March, teams are fresher again to get back at the end of the season. It's part of the process. It's what this league is so demanding and so nice as well to play because you have so many games. But yeah, physically it's tough.
Alex, what's it like playing with the young players in the squad? Because the squad has got a lot of youth in it now. Saka and Nketiah combined the other day for a goal. We've seen Joe Willett, we've seen Reece Nelson.
It's nice. It's good for the club, for the team. That means there is a lot of quality in the academy. Obviously, they have to improve because they are young, but they are listening, so it's good for us.
And finally, from me, you've spoken about your contract situation. You're happy at the club. How important is it that the club keep hold of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
It's really important. He's one of the best, or maybe the best this season for Arsenal. So obviously, I hope he's gonna stay long for the club.
Alex, can you talk to us about how does it feel when you cost a lot of money and you're expected to score, but the goals don't come, and who helps you through this? Who helps you turn it around?
The coach, my teammates as well, because obviously I'm a striker, but I'm not here only to score goals. I have to help the team to defend and to build the game. So for me, it's not the best part when I'm not scoring, but it is not only this.
Do you feel the pressure, or does it not affect you?
There is a pressure, but it's not more about me because I want to score and I want to help my team, but it's not about the pressure of my transfer.
Is it harder for maybe someone like Nicolas Pepe because he's so young and expected to score, or he's got a bit more experience? Do you think it's hard for him to deal with those expectations?
No, because he just came in the league and yes, he wants to score to help the team, but he knows he needs time to adapt to the league and the team. So now I think he's feeling better on the pitch, and it's good.
Darren? Alex, can you talk about Saka? Because he provided a goal win over Newcastle, and he provided the assist for your goal last week against Olympiacos. Can you talk about his composure? I think he's got 9 assists this season, and the importance and how you rate him as a player who's able to provide those assists.
He's really good. I think he's maybe the best young player in the league. Like I said, he needs to improve in few things, but we can see the quality he has, and he's humble. This is the best thing I think for him. He's really humble. He wants to work. He accepts the critique because he wants to improve.
Can you just elaborate on what makes him the best? Because there are some exceptional players, Mason Greenwood, for example, some really good players in this league. What makes him stand out for you?
For him?
Yeah, what makes him stand out amongst the other young players?
It's simple. His quality. He's got a good left foot, and because he's humble, it's easier for him to improve.
Any more questions for Alex? Yeah.
When you were on your goal drought, do you think people kind of forgot about the other qualities to your game aside from just scoring goals?
A lot of people can talk. There is always something to say, so I don't really think about this. If the manager, the coach, my teammates are happy with me, this is the most important thing.
We know you've got a very good relationship with Alba, and people talk about it all the time, but do you think people really appreciate just how good he is? When you look at his scoring record over the years, it's a phenomenal record, but no one sort of talks about him as like Aguero or these sorts of players. Do you think he's as good as anything around?
I think, yeah, people should talk more about Oba and what he's doing in a game, because he's more than a goal scorer. He's working a lot for the team defensively, making space for the striker, AD or me. And I just think if we start to win trophy, we're going to talk more about what he's doing for the team.
Okay, last one for Laka.
Has this maybe been one of the most difficult seasons, or the most difficult of your career? Because a lot has happened. You haven't always started games. You've not always scored goals, and previously you've been so consistent. Has it been hard for you?
Not I would say difficult, but as well is with this kind of moment we improve a lot mentally, and we keep now big confidence, because if I went through this, I know I can be better now.
Okay, thanks, Laka.
Thank you.
Very much, thank you. Okay, so everything for now is embargoed until 10:30 tonight. for Mikel.